We're playing baseball au naturel tonight. No roof despite the light rain. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit to first. Valencia fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. The head-to-head history with King Felix. 9 base hits in 32 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
1-1.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
1-2 now. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. And that'll bring up Ben Gamel.
Fielder, Ben Gamel.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Sanchez.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. The head-to-head history with King Felix. 0 for 7. Now a changeup from Hernandez as he gets ahead. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Now a drive out to left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. At the plate, number 39. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
39.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Austin Romine. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. In past meetings with Tanaka, 3 base hits in 16 tries. He's taken him deep once. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gregorius into shallow left. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Danny Valencia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Striding into the box, Mitch Haniger. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Fouled back. Bottom of the second here with no score. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Tyler Austin. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Tyler Austin.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. The pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. Here's Chase Headley.
Chase Headley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Cano with it at second. He's got it. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded, foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. In past meetings with Tanaka, a 3 for 12 line. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Seager will wait on the 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
High in the air out to center field. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. Now here's the pitch. Fouled back. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And this is going to be a foul ball. Cut fastball misses 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. The 2-2 one more time. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. Tanaka into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jacoby.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Zunino has it. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Digging in, Gene Segura. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Gene Segura.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Ben Gamel, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and that's by him. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Tanaka sets his sights, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And he digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hard hit ball to short. And this gets under the shortstop's glove. That'll likely be a base hit. Stepping into the box, number 39. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
In there, a base hit. Stepping in, Austin Romine. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
First and second here with nobody out. It's bunted into the air, and that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Tyler Austin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Smoke toward the hole. Scooped up. Segura for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Chase Headley, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him, and he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Fouled back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And a good throw is in time, and they escape. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ellsbury going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now batting, Danny Valencia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And there's ball 1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
The batter.
So digging in now, Mitch Haniger. First time up, he went down looking. Now a bunt attempt here. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second.
Third baseman,
at the plate, Kyle Seager. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A very big lead from second. Now the pitch, and he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Catcher number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. Runner goes for third. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he's got himself another one as he picks. Here's Brett Gardner now. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th.
The left fielder number 11, Brett
First
Gardner.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Brett Gardner becomes the first out of the inning. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second, and he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So striding in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a flare out toward right center. Cano ranging into shallow right, and that ends the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Here comes the first pitch.
Gerard Dyson.
Hit back up the middle. Gregorius is there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Gene Segura. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Dyson off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Gamble. A hit in 2 tries so far. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Tanaka sets his sights. Here it is on 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Didi Gregorius.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to go down swinging there. Didi Gregorius becomes the first out of the inning. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ready for another shot now. Austin Romine. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Nelson
into the windup and the pitch. Slow bouncer to the right side. That rolls foul for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out of play.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more. Robinson Cano. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Around first, digging for 2, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Striding in once again, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready for another chance? Mitch Henniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Working to keep them in the game here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Men on third with 2 down. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end. Digging in now, Tyler Austin. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman, Tyler Austin.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First offering on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tyler Austin goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And he struck him out. 16. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Seager.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90 fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, and there's one away.
Catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Number 1.
Here's Gerard Dyson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Flipped out the other way towards short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Gene Segura standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. On his way to pitch number 100. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And he's got another. Here's big Aaron Judge. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Oh, he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he chased it in the dirt. Throw on to first to be in time to get him, and the Mariners get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
Our final line score tonight.